Hello everyone and welcome to episode 27 of the Skyrim Let's Play series. Last episode we didn't finish the cause, we finished the first stage of the cause, which was going through the AE content of Riel and kind of going through that and figuring out what's going on. Now we have a far more sinister and serious goal, and that is to close the Oblivion gate that has been opened over here, which is just unfortunate and also a little bit terrifying, because if you guys don't know, Oblivion is a terrifying place. So, here we are. Obviously, I was debating last episode whether or not to split this into two, but I ultimately decided that splitting it to two was the way to go. I mean, it ended up being about 23 minutes last episode. This episode hopefully will be around the same, which, you know, I could have done one 40-minute episode, but beyond the fact that I don't want to edit a full 40-minute... Oh, what's this? Full 40-minute video. It's just easier this way, I think, and better. The Shrine of Zenithar. That's pretty cool. I'm a little bit surprised that there's no, like, book here. Usually there's a skill book at most of these, but not this one, not this one. There's a bear over there. There's two bears over there. Uh-oh, they see me. Cease. Alright, let's continue on. So, I did cut out quite a bit of last episode. I think the footage was like 29 minutes long, and it ended up being 23 minutes. And that's just because it ends up working out that way with how much I got lost. Like, I can't even stress enough. I think I got lost for like 2 minutes at the beginning of last episode trying to find my way up the mountain. Then I got lost for like another 5 minutes just inside the dungeon itself, trying to find... well, one of the things I was trying to find was a simple button that I couldn't find on the wall for some reason. And then I couldn't find my way out. It was just rather embarrassing, to be honest. Champion's Rest. I think this is where you get... What do you get here? Umbra? Is Umbra in this game? I don't remember. I think this is AE content as well. Uh-oh. Mythic Dawn Guard. Goodbye. Two-handed attacks do more. Interesting. Interesting. Now, later on in this series, I'm not entirely sure yet. I might switch up my build a little bit. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like A, it'll get too stale, and B, if I kind of want to keep leveling up more, it's better to do it that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's outside my reach. Okay, well, now she's dead. Hello. Please stop using magic on me. Thank you. Okay. My bad. You know, I'm not gonna lie there. I totally thought that I had Whirlwind Sprint equipped, but I had Dragon Rend. And, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that Mythic Dawn Guard is not a dragon. That's a lot of fishing rods. 3 to be exact. Alright. We continue on. Now, this dungeon is actually really cool in like a nostalgic way, because it very much reminds, like, or it looks a lot like the Mythic Dawn hideouts in Oblivion. And I mean, I know I've said way too many times in these last two videos how nostalgic this is for Oblivion, but it's probably not going to be the last. I'm not going to keep reiterating the point just all the time, but it's really hard to not look at this quest line and go, man, this is just Oblivion in Skyrim, and it's just perfect. Die. Oh. Ow. Okay. Let's loot all of these Mythic Dawn people who I just killed. It's really strange that all of them have like a single lockpick on them. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just gonna go straight. I think straight's the way to go. If I do this too fast, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my time. Uh-oh. Ah, that's a shame. Quicksilver ore. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if this place would necessarily be good for getting Quicksilver. I've only seen one vein. There's also the Quicksilver mine in Dawnstar, I believe. Chamber key, okay. I will take that gladly. I can go over there. Let's go down here first. I want to see. I don't think there's anything particularly interesting down here. I wonder if this dungeon is in the base game without AE. Probably. Because I don't think... I mean, Riel is new. I don't know. They might have added this dungeon for AE. I'm not sure. Because some AE content, they just lumped it in another dungeon. And then some, obviously, they created whole unique dungeons instead. Oh boy.
Never should have come.
Okay. Let's kill you. Let's kill you. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys saw how close I was to death there, but it was much too close. Alright. That was terrifying. Alright. Bye. There's no mercy for the Mythic Dawn. And unfortunately, his death has opened the Oblivion Gate. The consequences. Alright, a Daedric Dagger. Let's pick that up. Read Vonos' journal. Let's see. The voice of marooned Dagon permeates my dreams. At first it was a whisper, but it has become a roar inside my skull. The seeds of strife and violence plague this land, the soul enriched by the blood of battle. Tamriel will soon be ripe again for the taking. My vengeance is at hand, the voice says to me. I must heed his voice. What must I do, my lord? I have spent countless hours, countless days in prayer to Dagon and have heard nothing. I finally took rest and had another dream. Dreams of fire, of smoke. Heat upon heat. I was descending into a cavern further and further down. The heat began to cook and blister my skin, but I kept moving ever downward. Fire and smoke, heat and rock, and then I saw it. The very mouth of Dagon, an Oblivion Gate. With a blinding flash, I began then to have visions of Akatosh, visions of dragons. What could be the meaning of this? I woke covered in sweat and with a deep sense of purpose. I feel drawn eastward. I must heed the call. Dagon's voice has led me to a cavern deep within the Velothi Mountains. His worshippers used to gather here. I feel their presence. I feel his power. An Oblivion Gate is buried here. I can feel it. It is my destiny to reach it. I will spend day and night with pickaxe in hand until I discover it. For nearly 2 months I have toiled, digging deeper and deeper, stopping only to rest, stone by stone, inching ever closer to my destiny, ever closer to the fires of Oblivion. Others have begun to heed Dagon's call and have found their way here to me, to our Lord. We are high priests of the new order, the chosen few who are attuned to his will. As we traverse deeper, the remnants of an ancient mythic dawn temple are revealed like diamond from the rock. Priest Vitus was the first to discover the gate's stone. My ecstasy was short-lived, however, when I found, like every other gate, it had been destroyed. Still, I could feel its power like heat against my skin. Many other pieces like this are scattered throughout the lands of Skyrim, buried deep, lost to time. We shall find them. We shall open the jaws of Oblivion once again. I don't know if I want to read the rest of this, but basically, yeah, okay, there's like 7 more pages. I'm not doing this. Basically, he opened the gate. The dawn is breaking. There you go. The Dovahkiin will succeed. Okay, so basically, the gist of it is that we opened the Oblivion Gate by coming here and attempting to stop it. Oh, rip him. Oh, another Daedric Dagger. I'll take that. Yeah, basically, by coming here, we've opened this Oblivion Gate, and man, is it menacing looking. Look at this. Open the Deadlands. Oh god, this is so nostalgic and so good. You guys want to hear something gross? Look at this. Oh, you know, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as Oblivion, but these fleshy pods used to be pretty gross. I don't know if I need to harvest this stuff or not. I don't know if it's actually useful for anything. Oh, there's that Oblivion music again. And look at that. This is so good. This right here cements literally everything I want about Sky Oblivion. Like, look how good This looks, I mean, I know it's like desolate and kind of gross looking, but at the same time, I mean, like, man, this this right here is just it reminds me of everything I love about Oblivion, you know? Oh, he's invisible. I was like, where is he? All right, and you know what else is good about this dungeon is it has a vast amount of Daedra hearts. Now, I don't. Oh. Okay, if I quick saved. Okay, I've quick saved. I think I was just one shot. I wasn't paying attention to my health, so I might have been low already, but I think I was just one shot. All right, let's do it again. Let's go behind this and quick save again. Okay, I can't have been one shot then, right? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to my health. That must have been it. Ew, ew. I hate this. I hate this. If you guys can't hear, in these, the punished, it has the hearts, and when you open it, oh, I don't like that heartbeat. I don't like heartbeats in almost any game, but that definitely is pretty bad. All right, let's quick save again. Man, this is so cool. Look at the sky too. It cements everything I've ever thought about Oblivion. Oh man, he has health. I mean, not enough, but he does have health. Look at that Scourge, a menacing looking mace. Summon Daedra up to level 36 or send back to Oblivion. I'll take it. Man, look how much enchanted stuff there is here. Beautiful. Ow! I'll be honest, I didn't think this horse was going to attack me. Fire salts, I mean, I guess I can take that. So, a cool thing about this that you may have noticed, I actually just got a spell tome for conjuring a Daedra horse, which I could now use to conjure a horse. So, if I ever need a horse, like if I ever need to scale a mountain or I need to get somewhere faster, I can conjure one. I would conjure one right now, but to be completely honest, I'm just enjoying walking at a, you know, a nice pace through the Oblivion Gate, because this is just so cool. I love this. Ow, my character is dying. This actually really makes me want to go and do the main quest in Oblivion. Which is funny, because I actually don't... The main quest in Oblivion is not my favorite. You know what? Maybe I'll go and do it after this video. Man, I am getting poisoned a lot. Uh-oh. Another Dramora. Bonk. Alright, perfect. Let's get some Daedra hearts from these guys. I do love me some Daedra hearts. Ooh, an ebony plate helmet, that's valuable. Yeah, I shouldn't be wanting that much for Daedra hearts in the near future, because I mean, I already kind of don't need them beyond potentially making more Daedric armor or Daedric weapons in the future. But now I really don't need them. I have like... uh-oh. He just blew up. Okay, can I have no stamina. I have no idea where that Daedra went. Or, not Daedra, Flame Atronach. Okay, these guys are so much faster than me, this is very unfair. Alright, there we go. That was dangerous. Alright, let's loot this guy. Torment. Burns the target for 30 points. Targets on fire take extra damage. Look at this. So this is actually why I came here to begin with. I wanted to replace my ebony sword with another sword, right? And I was like, what sword should I replace it with? I was like, I could replace it theoretically with, I could replace it with a Daedric sword, but I was like, what if I get Torment? And look at this thing. Man, that looks so cool. I also really like the combination of Dawnbreaker, that's like this light, bright, and like holy type thing, and then Torment, which is literally the exact opposite. It's so good. Let's leave then, shall we? This was a nice journey. I really liked this. Let me see if I can find somewhere to take a screenshot for a thumbnail. I don't know. Uh-oh.
What? No!
He died extremely fast. I wasn't expecting him to die that fast. Now I should be able to improve this to legendary. Man, this is so cool. This quest is honestly firmly in my mind, without a doubt, the best quest in AE. Like, there's some other decent quests in AE, but I mean, most quests in AE are kind of like just not very good, not very fleshed out, and, you know, not very interesting. Like, they're not very fleshed out, right? They're not very good. Whereas, I think this one is very good. There we go. That's how you take out a bunch of vigilance and Mythic Dawn members. Let's see. I mean, give me your loot. Give me your loot. I really do not need... I absolutely do not need the potions of minor healing that I keep taking. And I also do not need the potions of cure disease because I'm a werewolf. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it. Let me know in the comments if you've gotten this far in the video. But I personally think this Daedric armor, like, I just like it so much better than the base game. And I think it's because there's a few things in armor that I really like. First off, I like closed-faced helmets, which obviously the base Daedric helmet's also closed-faced. But I kind of like this one a little bit better because it's more sleek. But the one thing is man, I cannot speak. Sorry, let me retry that sentence real fast. Oh. You know, I don't know where he went, but maybe he's in this pile of bodies, maybe. What was I saying? I very much like armors that are more subtle. I don't particularly like over-the-top, very dramatic armors, because armor is supposed to be practical, right? Like, it's not supposed to be over-the-top and dramatic. I mean, it can be if you want it to be, but I personally don't like that as much. So, for example, like, I very much prefer, like, the fur on the shoulder pauldrons. I think that's what they're called, instead of the big spikes, because I mean, the spikes are very overdramatic in my opinion. Also, if you're wondering why I'm killing all these Vigilants of Stendarr, it's because I do not like Vigilants of Stendarr. I think I said that last episode, but in case you didn't tune into last episode and you're just coming this episode, that is why I'm killing them. Okay, so the enchantment on Torment doesn't drain too fast. It drains at like a moderate pace. You could see it still is at like 3/4 or 2/3 or so. So, I mean, it's not too bad, but I will need to make sure to pay attention to it and then refill it whenever I need to. I'll probably just carry on like a few Grand Soul Gems wherever I go and then refill it whenever it gets empty. I think that would be the best way to go. Hello.
Stendarr's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Lol. Bye-bye. Another Vigilant of Stendar.
Stendar's mercy be upon you.
Okay, I didn't get the sneak attack on him. That's okay. We keep going. Alright, and that was, I think... Oh, I need to escape Red Scar Cavern. That is my last kind of objective. Which I think the exit's right here. Perfect. To Skyrim we go. Zenithar is the god of work and commerce. Pretty good god. I like him. There we go, escape Red Scar Cavern.
The suffering the Daedra causes.
Bye-bye. Like, you know, I said this last episode, it's like the two extremes, you know? Like, there's the issue with the Vigilance of Stendar for me, where I think they're too extreme in their anti-Daedra worship, whereas obviously I think Daedra worshippers are also too extreme. But, you know, it depends on the person, I guess. But that's that. And you know what? We, not too bad. It's about 20 minutes long. I'm sure I'll be cutting out a little bit of that. And at the end, now that we're at the end of this episode, let's go improve Torment, since I plan on using that as kind of one of my two main swords for a little while. Alright, let's see. So I should have... I don't have it in my inventory, right? Okay, I don't think I do. First off, let's put away some of these potions, because I have a lot of potions in my inventory that I really do not need. Which is basically all of these. And then I should have a potion of Fortify Smithing somewhere in here. 39%. So I crafted quite a few of these earlier when I was making my Daedric armor, because I wanted to improve it more. Alright, let's see. So if I go here... Oh my god, I have so many rings and necklaces. I should have thought of this earlier. Alright, there we go. Then we want this. And this. Now we quick save. I mean, I don't know why I quick saved. There's no way the potion's gonna run out. Alright, so Ebony... Oh, no. Torment. Perfect. Oh, and I should have taken another Ebony ingot for Dawnbreaker. I don't have another Ebony ingot. Well, that's okay. Realistically, if I want to improve it, I can go back and improve it later. Let's re-equip all of these things. One-handed attacks do 28 more. One-handed attacks do 28 more. And as you can see now, Dawnbreaker 143. Torment 255. Damn, okay. This is a bit busted. What's its base damage then? I have no idea. That base damage must be insane. Either that or Dawnbreaker, the mod either doesn't fix it completely, or that improvement that I can do there really can improve it a lot more. Maybe I should look into doing that, but you know, I can do that on my own time. That's it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, hit the sub button. I very much enjoyed this. Next episode will finally be the main quest. Don't worry. I know I've said that quite a few times, but this time, for real, this is the time for the main quest. I have my weapon now. I have, you know, everything I need to. I have my armor. I've done a few quests. I have a bunch of Daedra hearts. I'm good to go. So if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, hit the sub button. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video. Adios.